The first sign is consistent, subtle, or overt criticism. Your toxic partner focuses on your perceived flaws. They may use backhanded compliments or jokes that belittle your achievements. After time spent together, you often feel deflated or ashamed. They criticize your choices, looks, or social circles. The defense and AMP, healing strategy, rediscover inner validation. Understand that their criticism reflects their own insecurities, not your reality. Use the affirmation, "That is your opinion, not my truth." Start journaling your daily accomplishments, regardless of how small. You must overshadow external negativity with your internal, positive affirmations. Your worth is inherent and not contingent on their approval. The second sign is the growing presence of controlling behaviors. This often starts subtly. They question your social outings or isolate you from friends. They may monitor your communication or finances. The intention is to narrow your world until they are your only source of input. This fosters dependency, leaving you reliant on them for emotional support. The defense and AMP, healing strategy, assert your independence. Identify an aspect of your life you have relinquished, a hobby, a friendship. Make it a point to reclaim it immediately and deliberately. Begin making small choices that reinforce your autonomy. Communicate your plans without seeking their permission. Protect your independence fiercely, as it is vital for a healthy adult life. This significant psychological tactic is essential for women to recognize. They will deny events, twist your words, and make you question your memory. This behavior destabilizes your sanity and can leave you feeling crazy. They will try to convince you that the issue lies in your sensitivity, rather than their actions. The defense and AMP, healing strategy, document the truth. Avoid engaging in an argument in the moment, as it is designed to trap you. Instead, document the conversation immediately on your phone or computer. Record the specific words used and the date. This log becomes a grounded reference to reality. Trust your instincts. Confusion is a key symptom of gaslighting. Your perceptions are valid. The fourth sign involves a partner who perpetually adopts the victim role. They refuse to take responsibility for conflicts or mistakes. They showcase dramatic expressions of pain to elicit sympathy. When confronted, they deflect the conversation to their own suffering. This dynamic diverts your energy into comforting them rather than demanding accountability. The defense and AMP, healing strategy, emphasize accountability and facts. Separate their emotional displays from the consequences of their actions. Acknowledge their feelings, but gently steer back to the facts. I hear you're stressed, but you still have a commitment. Do not shoulder the responsibility for their emotional state. Your empathy is valuable, but it should not be a tool for manipulation. The fifth sign is a blatant disregard for your expressed boundaries, big or small. They ignore your no. They may arrive unannounced or continually push your limits. This behavior sends a message that your needs are secondary. Constant violations undermine your ability to assert yourself. The defense and AMP, healing strategy, establish non-negotiable boundaries. Clearly define your core boundaries. For example, do not yell at me. Do not check my phone. Communicate these boundaries calmly and assertively. Importantly, share the consequences should they be violated. If they do cross the line, implement the consequence immediately, without emotional debate. Boundaries teach others how to treat you. The sixth sign involves a severe imbalance in the energy exchanged within the relationship. You find yourself in a constant state of giving, listening, and accommodating, while your partner takes without reciprocating. You feel drained, your emotional reserves exhausted. You are pouring into a vessel that isn't yours. The defense and AMP, healing strategy, prioritize your needs. Identify 3 unmet needs in the relationship and take small steps to address them for yourself. Clearly communicate one of these needs to your partner and request support. Healthy relationships operate as partnerships, not as caretaking arrangements. Demand reciprocity, honor your own exhaustion. The final and most alarming sign is the usage of emotional blackmail or threats. This may involve threats of self-harm, public embarrassment, or leaving you if you fail to comply. Such manipulative tactics aim to instill fear and ensure compliance. The defense and AMP, healing strategy, ensure safety and seek professional help. This is an urgent red flag that requires decisive action. Never attempt to confront these threats alone. Immediately consult a therapist, counselor, or domestic abuse hotline. Your physical and emotional safety is paramount. These threats are coercive tactics, not expressions of love. We have identified the 7 critical signs. Recognizing them is your first victory. Here's the list for your reference: constant criticism, controlling behavior, gaslighting, playing the victim, boundary violation, imbalanced giving / taking, emotional blackmail / threats. Embarking on the healing journey requires courage, and you possess the strength to begin. Start today by defining one non-negotiable boundary. This isn't about assigning blame, it's about reclaiming your future. You deserve safety, respect, and tranquility. If this video has empowered you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more empowering strategies. What boundary are you establishing today? Share it with us in the comments below. Thank you for being part of this important journey.